Hi guys and welcome back to episode 24 of Captain of Industries. In this episode we were going to start this. I already built the desalination part and now we just need to build the low pressure turbines and all the other turbines. So let's just pause this part, and already I decided to just do this corner for the uranium. So now I have this little one, which needs to be given a, where is it? So here, fluid storage for diesel, keep half, import from here, where is here? Oh, here. And say you. Let's just go for the fastest one, I don't care. And do this. All the way past here. In there. So, well, now they're going to start building slowly. I would just to call you guys to please like, please subscribe to this channel and to like this episode, and to help me out and make my channel grow slowly but surely. And well, let's continue the game and then still dumb stuff. So where did I get all the rock from? Well, most of it comes from here. If you remember correctly, this was not going down last episode. Well, it is now, and it has provided me with way more rock than I ever need. Since I queued up more, since this is not, that's not the only place I'm going to dump rock. This is also where I'm going to dump it, and here this entire area needs to be rock as well at some point. So it's just the beginning, and I hope it will work, but I'm not sure at all. Why are they very busy? Oh wait, that's, yeah. I was asking why they're very busy. They are building everything right now. This by the way is a buffer. I also built this part, and I forgot some here and there. I finished it as well. This one will be working as the buffer. So if this doesn't run anymore, at least it will be stored in here, and this thing can still run for like whenever. And I'm gonna run it on this efficiency. So 1.5 spent fuel, 1.5 uranium rods, 280 water, 288 steam, which can all be used in these turbines, which is important because if only one steam backs up, only one is enough for the entire thing to fill. The entire thing. So I hope this is enough water that can be created here, and it won't be backing up, since if it does, this backs up and there's not enough water here and there's a meltdown and food dies. We don't want that. Hey, the first batch of uranium has arrived. So uranium now moves over. If this works, if it is supposed to be working how it's supposed to, then this should go in here, go through here as being uranium, go in there, why is it exposed like this? It can be saved, it cannot. processes in powder, goes through over this pipeline. It's split between these two. And this was in this now. Then this will generate yellow cake. Yellow cake will go into all these things, and when it's enough, let's wait for one more batch. It will process. It's only processing one so far. So this will be enough for half this reactor. And it's almost done. And let's see. The depleted uranium will go in here. And the enriched uranium 4% will go in there. And now we'll be waiting for the next one. So this one is now backing up, which is how it's meant to be. Since eventually this one is the only one that's not going back up. Alright, yeah, steel, now the third, and then there will be 3 uranium rods. Or not. It needs 4. Oh. Thought the 4th here. Now, the uranium rust now gets made. I hope this thing doesn't blow up. I really hope it doesn't. If it does, yeah. It's over. I have 167 workers remaining. And if this blows up, they will die. They all will. But it needs to reach at least 16 units of uranium rods to actually operate. And it needs to be between these two, well, at least not higher than this, preferably, because of this done. That's why I already filled this little fluid buffer. Since, yeah, if it's working, it... Why is this not working? Electronics. That's a surprise. That catches me by surprise though. Not crazy. Let's just make sure this can keep up with the increased production rate. Oh my goodness. Upgrade you one more time. Uh, 48, yeah, it needs it needs this. So production speed is up now since I didn't notice, but I have not got enough electronics to get this up and running very quickly. So for a very short time I'm going to be increasing it over here. A bit too far. Over here. Now it should be enough, so we can take off all the boost again. Upgrades will stay. So and this will produce 16.5 megawatts each. And it's working now. Okay, the reactor is working. The reactor is working. Okay, now we need to be careful. It needs to always be using all the steam. So not out of balance, because then it will stop when it's full. Okay, this is hard to comprehend that this is the design factor of this series. If this fails, it's over. And for now, it doesn't seem like there's enough water. Okay, now this is not fun. There should be more than enough water production over there. Way more than enough. So this should not go down, it should go up. It should be eventually completely full. On the contrary, it's going the exact opposite way. Okay, if the water goes down, we're gonna turn it off. Okay, I have seen a problem. The water disappears. The water goes in there. Why does the water go in there? Oh no, the priority was not on this. It was splitting the water up. Yeah. That could happen. It should not happen with the nuclear reactor, but it did. And now we probably are going to have to wait. Okay, you don't need to keep full anymore. Why is it so busy all of a sudden? Where they are going to? Well, other question, where are they all driving to and between and well, I don't know. Oh, they're dumping rock over there. Yeah, it's doing 33 jobs of rock. Damn. But wait, how does that? No, that should not be. Oh wait, this one is empty. Yeah, just well, don't empty. Just gonna pause that one so they actually can still export the rock at some point. Okay, now it's stable again, and this is going down. Come on, it's P1. What are you waiting for? And this one somehow needs to be boosted. Let's keep the boost on the other one down there. Then say Sorry, get away. Oh god. What now? It has no output. How did I forget that part? Oh, that's one of the most important parts of this setup, but okay. Can't forget things. Just didn't expect me to forget the part that this needs to have a water export. And that will be going. Can I go there? Yes. Go over. And go in. There. So this one now is empty with water. Nice. Okay, now that one's full. We can start this one again. Let's just hope everything is alright. It slowly starts going. As soon as it actually starts going like crazy. Okay, now it's working on full capacity. Right. Oh my goodness, so slow. Now, so this one is now running at full capacity. We still need to keep an eye on it. That's why I'm not doing anything else right now. So I'm sorry if this gets a bit boring, because I don't want this to go wrong. I'm going to try to do everything. Keep this stable. Water shouldn't go through this pipe. Not at all. So why is it going through this pipe? Shouldn't be. Is there more than 400 water at some point coming in? Otherwise this shouldn't even get a single one. Priority out, come on. Priority out for a reason. Keep this one filled up with water and not dump water through this pipe into the ocean. Like it's doing now. Well, at least as long as this one keeps filling up, I'm fine with it. And it's filling up. So we have now, with everything running, 145 megawatts of power. Well, that's gonna change since this entire setup is gonna go. And now I need to find another way to get rid of biomass. Let's see, is there a possibility to get rid of the biomass? We can see here. The B biomass. No, we cannot see it here. Well, we could see it there. We need to get with the water. Okay, maybe. Since we need constant supply of water here, we can change this to the biomass. and then say change you to biomass as well. And you too. So I'm now hoping it's not biomass production. Because what this thing, what it means, that this can go, this can go, this can go, this and this. Now go. I mean, this thing can go. And this can go. Let's burn up your final bits of coal. And you're all out. Not yet. Okay, they're all out. This is the final bit of electricity in this area. Now I have the freedom to do anything with this area I want, instead of keeping it free for the electricity production. Because now I have this little setup. It is surprisingly tightly built. Surprisingly. Well, not tightly built, it's small. I was suspecting a way bigger setup for this. It was bigger. No, I'm mistaken. I built this a couple times more, only not this way. And it was definitely bigger. It just is smaller than it used to be. This one is, for now, only getting uranium. But I can add anything to it I want. Anything. So, if I need coal, I can just step into this one to get coal for this area over here, or this area over here. Because at some point, this entire bus over here that brings in resources from all over the place is going to be removed. Or at least it's not going to be used as heavily as it is right now. Since at some point we're gonna use contracts, and the contracts are not gonna be used for a while, but at some point. So uranium is done, the mine is done. This just needs to be done. Now let's just get this. It's still not working though. It's just not getting rid of. Boy. Oh my goodness. No way. Oh. This is not an export, it's an import. Oh no. I made a mistake there. This is the export. Yeah. Let's fix that quickly. Okay, now that has been fixed. Yeah, that should work. Okay, I had a bit of backup line over here, I hope. It was enough. I have 25 in storage and 20 in here. So it should be enough. Because that's enough time to get this working again, I hope. So I made a couple mistakes in this building and I want to fix them before going on. So this is boring, I'm so sorry. Because I don't want my people to die yet. It's way too early for that. Why is this still here? Okay, now I need to start preparing for... This does not need to be built yet to be dumped. So let's start preparing for one other thing. Why is this paused? Don't pause that. And let's start by doing something like this. And the other half does this. And let's do this. This is gonna be huge. I don't know if it's possible to build this. I just hope so. This part's gonna be removed though. Okay, now this has been built. Well, planned. I hope they will start on it quickly. That was lag. They've been dumping off here. Oh, they've been dumping the... That's a weird look. I know it's not bad for the environment, but it's weird to see that. I still have not done yet hospitals. For that I need more room over here than I already have built. Since I also need room to get a factory going for it, so it's gonna take a while. Oh wow. Let's get that out here. I don't have a train dock anymore. Of course, I removed it because I knew I was going to fill this in. Now all big boys are going to work there. So this one can start working in the mine again to get more rock. And because this conveyor belt should not be empty, and it's emptying fast. So let's see, can I speed this process up? I don't think I can. Of course I hope so, but I really don't think I can. Oh, alright, I stored everything over here though. This is all the microchips I bought over time, and this is all the medicines I bought over time. And those were the only things that were stored in the trading dock. Well, left stored, turn it up. So that is done, and now I need to start preparing for the silicon crystallizer. And surprise, I probably going to need... Oh no, only one, I think. One should be enough. Or is there another way? I probably still need more for the nanocells. But I should have enough for the silicon wafers. Since biochip machine 2 will use 8, not 4. So it should do it perfectly. So, yeah, I was thinking, what would be the best way to approach the silicon and the actual factory, since this needs to be moved over to this, and it's still water. So, how? They already reached the depth of 30, so it's going to take forever to get this filled completely. Forever. Since this little thing over here took about 10 hours of waiting. So this isn't going fast enough. I could do one thing, and that is to remove or actually pause this area and let them dump all the dirt, slag, trash, and anything over here. That is my guess for what is a good plan. It is my guess. I cannot make it say with certainty that it's going to work. So that's gonna be a problem. So slag. I'm not using a lot of plates all from right now, so there's very few bits of slag being actually created. So that's also helping. And I already am trying to send the maximum amount of rock over here as I can. But that is a very hard thing to do. This is 900 rock that's getting there every minute. And it's not even remotely enough. And I don't think I have any option right now to dig into the rock over here, since there is a factory over here. If I had the option to dig in the rock over here, to get a lot of rock extracted and then transported with trucks over here, that would work. It would actually speed it up like crazy, this process. Or, wait, I just thought about it. There is a rock mine. Do I have leverage over it? I do. Let's upgrade this to get this going very fast. Let's do that. In my opinion, that would be one of the best chances I can have in doing this quickly, since that can extract its own rock. I don't know how much rock it's gonna extract a minute, since I've never used a rock mine before. But if this extracts like 300 every minute, it's 300 more and I can deliver right here, or right here for that matter. That's important. Oh, not here. No, this is going to use only... No. No. No, wait. Can I fit this thing here? Please check now. And this one's too big. It's too close to that one. So let's see. Can I place it up here? So loose module, large. I'll do rock now. Do storage. Just import there. And all these. Oh, that was tricky. It's on the move and it's not there. Only 36. Oh, break. It's about to upgrade this pipe. I just noticed there's only one every so much seconds. And way better. So it's now full and it needs to get a rock mine. It's no matter how much it generates, by the way. Any generated rock will help. So let's just start working on this. And also start by upgrading some of these buildings. We need more workers. And this rock mine is going to work. Just not producing that much. But also it's not the only one. Just the problem is that the next one is... Wait, where is the next one? I had two. I know I have two. Where's the second one? No, only one? Oh, that's not good. I can though change it to something like silver. Is this rock? No, it's uranium. Oh, that's what I... Maybe quartz. Just something I don't need right now, but generates a lot. Where is it all going? Oh, wait. Oh yeah, I get it. So now only need 40 more. Everything's been delivered. So go to the work mine again. Like I said, the more the better. We already have a lot of import of rock. Just any bit of rock import works. Since this is a huge undertaking I'm not going to do. And it's going to take forever if I'm correct. And it's there. Now it just needs to be upgraded. Only 20%, and we can double the rate. Even though it doesn't mean it's done. I need some more. I'm starting to sound obsessed. You return. The trucks are bringing in the parts. And you immediately leave. I don't know how much it's gonna produce, but at least of 100, so I'm very close to it. Which means 100 minute extra above on top of 900. So it's like 10 plus 10%, about 10% more. That means also the time is getting sped up 10% before this is filled in. Since before this is filled in, I cannot do anything. Well, I could start on the bus right now. So I need to start designing the bus. Just how am I going to do that? That's the question. Since I could do this, remove this piece, to there, move you and you, and place a vehicle ramp over here, and there. And speed you both up. Now I have a gap of 2 wide over here for belts to go through, and it's, yeah, I need to lift it up once, which is also my goal. And say, how much do I need? I need 2 at least to get the steel and iron, and well 3 to get also the copper through it. So 3 high, that's possible. And not 3 high, so I need, it should go perfectly. It should be exact. 3 high is 6, and there are 6 different things I need to get in there. Yes, we don't need this. So let's start the bus. But first let's see on what height to go. In the back one, that's what it needs to go. So as high as possible, and because it's the back one, it's easiest to go to a big height. Just doing something in the time I cannot do anything to like be productive. And do this. And to the end. Oh, there. And get it off top. Well, off top, just 1 in the air. And the thing is, it cannot be like this. For this one and this one, we need to make a room. Or one other thing. Let me think about it. Oh, that just that does fit exactly not. No, let's move you over to exactly on top here. You here and give me a loose one. And just like this. Oh crap. We need to temporarily, so just the small warehouses now. Give them an option to grab these resources. And that's done by placing these small warehouses and connecting them up. Yeah, this is a bit too small. Small warehouse doesn't mean slow conveyors. Fire. Should know that. And this flat conveyor goes this place. And that gives me a small warehouse. You go there. Rest doesn't have any exterior outputs. Doesn't seem like it. Glass, that give you halfway. Almost empty. So let's just finish what needs to be finished. Will this not screw with the game? And some more. Now this should work. I hope. The goal they can still reach, no problem. And they will be. So I just needed to do it for every other resource. Well, not necessarily the copper apparently, but you know what I mean. Let's see. The glass. We need to build that up to where it needs to go. Nice. One more. And place you down. Go on. One more. Oh. Okay. And the gold. the gold bars are now in the bus as well. So everything is in the bus. Okay, technically the bus is done, but I want it to go somewhere else. Or I can keep it here for the sake of making it a little simple, a little more simple, instead of complicated, but we see that for next episodes, I guess. Since this is the end of the episode, and I hope you guys enjoyed. It was a bit more boring, but at the same time it was a bit hard nerve-wracking with this one, at least to me. Maybe not to you, at least it was to me. I don't want to see this happening again. Where does that come from? Well, at least I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Please like and subscribe if you... Wait, no. Where does this come from? Shouldn't it be generated? I know it's there, but for what? We see that next episode. I hope you guys enjoyed. Please like, subscribe, and please turn on the notifications if you subscribe, since if you're coming back anyways, yeah, you just so well can be reminded, right? Otherwise you can forget, like I do. Why is it full? Why is that not finished? Okay, that almost screwed me. I see that. I'm so lucky they could still export. If I turned that off, it was already going kaboom. So guys, I hope you guys enjoyed. Please like, subscribe, and I see you in the next episode in a couple days. So I see you then. Bye.